Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.
Yeah, so the Regional Security Council and management of KNUST have picked up some signal that some students, mainly supporters of those who have affiliation with the two major rival halls, Unity and Katanga, are planning to cause some mayhem. Simply, they intend to fight. And because of what happened in 2018, this university has been declared as a security zone. The security zone means that you cannot do demonstration, people cannot gather and do anything which is aside or outside academic work. We have to battle with COVID from 2020 to 2021, and we are managing COVID and then academic work at the same time. So if by the grace of God we have been able to finish or bring the end of this academic year to a close with almost 80% of our students completed their exams, and we have about between 20 or less than that percentage who are going to finish by Friday 17th. The students actually don't have any business staying around. So the Regional Security Council, based on the intelligence that they have picked up, have directed that right after examination, the students should vacate the campus, in exception of those who have special permission to stay around a bit. And this category of students are foreign students who have to make travel arrangements to be able to travel outside the country, and then some final year students who are going to defend or have not yet defended their project works. And this category of students are supposed to go to the office of the Dean of Students and seek special permission to be able to stay around and complete their academic work, which is a project work, and then or project defense, and then also make their way out of campus. So they have said in their release that there will be police presence or security presence on campus. We have also strengthened our own internal security. They will be deployed at all vantage points, including off-campus hostels, to make sure that life and property is protected, and that no student or no disgruntled student is allowed to cause any form of distraction to the properties or the life of anybody in this university. So that is a directive.
That's wonderful. For me, listening to you, you foresaw the danger and you planned. But how threatening was the threat that you picked? How threatening was it?
Honestly speaking, about 2 weeks ago, there was some clash between some supporters of Unity and Katanga, because they said some Unity students went to wear their jacket on the statue which is in front of the Katanga Hall, and they were throwing flying stones all over the place. We had to bring in the police to calm the nerves of these students, and because they did not get opportunity to vent their spleen on each other, they are planning that when they are done with the examination, then this is the time to show each other where the power lies. Wow. And we cannot allow that to happen. This is an academic environment. We train people to be able to acquire knowledge and then to build a good character for the future. And this is not a place for fighting. This is not a battleground. So we are saying that once you are done with academic work, you can go home. If you want to go home and go and fight, that's a different matter. But they cannot be allowed to stay. Nobody will be allowed to stay on campus, except for those people who have a special permission to do so. Yes.
Oh, I see. It's good.
So for the past 2 weeks, there have been security presence around, especially not because of this, but also because of examination. You know, during examinations, we do have a lot of security threats. People, because students have to come to campus and study and live deep into the night to their various hostels. We have constant security threat of people trying to snatch people's mobile phones, their laptops. And so anytime we are having as a mid-semester or examination, end of semester examination, usually we have these security patrols around. But we are going to strengthen this from Friday to ensure that we do not permit those people who have planned to cause havoc to do so.
So when is the exams ending?
Oh, the exams were, the last batch will finish their examination by Friday. Friday by 1, 2 p.m. they should be done.
But is it not surprising that with all the arrangements that you put in place, you've been so proactive? I'm talking about management. They still have students with this mindset to turn the university, as you said, into a battleground.
Yeah, well, you see, these things are normally, it's a normal feature. People usually do plan these things, and they think that when they are planning these things, people will not be aware. But we have security people around. We have the national security BNI people around, and so anything they plan, they hear. And so once we are aware and we know the extent of the threat, we have to take measures to make sure that they don't occur.
So when are we going to maintain this current security arrangements? Maybe after the break and their return?
It has started. It has started. It will continue till all of them are fully off campus. And then, the arrangement is that because here is a security zone, every time we have every Friday or weekends, we have regular security patrols around the university, and then the off-campus hostels where our students are living. We have almost about 80% of our students living off-campus. They live in the Bomsos, the Cotes, the Diacons, and its environment. So there's always this constant patrol. We are always working around the clock to make sure that all our students, wherever they live, they are all safe. And those who live on campus should also be protected. Yes.
Thank you so much, Doctor. A very additional for most
You. You. It's a regional security council, no. Omo enyane ntie seni ayen management for so yate say a school for bi plan say omo wie social ombe kontokwa teacher ni supporters of Unity Hall and then Katanga Hall. Na mo amonim the AC 2018 ne basabaso ye AC ye any Niama Nkolane say no Regional Security Council for declare has a security zone. Security zone which they say obi antumi mboche nku honom, obi antumi enkoye demonstration. And I say okase okwakoye mura saa niama ni nyina etia mra no. Enti school die anka baby a yesua de na yehwe se yesu ban so eno so yebetretene no enti ha no enye ayi baby a yekontokwa nyame adomo amuni se COVID-19 tc kro yim na university bebre close down ye back to school no ye nko na ye university a ye nyina yetumi bae okọ University of Ghana sia half e bae umbe ye some few weeks and a few weeks no mo koye na asana
Joy Prime, the ultimate experience.